Now we'll have an invocation from Superintendent Decker.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for your blessings. We thank you for the beautiful day and this great evening. We thank you for safe travel for our guests from Lockwood to us. We pray for safe travel home following the game. Father, I thank you that in the midst of all the crazy, we still get to come out and we get to enjoy watching these athletes compete. And Father, I thank you for the gifts that you've given to each one. I pray that they use them tonight, that they're free from injury, that they compete well, and that they honor you in the process. May we do the same in the crowd, and at the end of the night, may you be glorified. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Mr. Decker. Now let's meet the starters for tonight's matchup. First, for the visitors from Lockwood. Junior, number 1, Kellen Holman. Senior, number 2, Hannah Dunnigan. Freshman, number 8, Grace Wilson. Another freshman, number 10, Katie Schnelly. Senior, number 21, Daphne Moss, senior. And senior number 29, Cameron Foster. Libero is freshman number 6, Shay Gray. And now, Cougar fans, on your feet, let's meet the starters for the defending Ozark 7 Conference champs. A senior number 24, Lane Jackson. Number 10, senior Laney Lett. Number 14, senior Katie Grace Secker. Senior number 3, Sarah Painter. Number 21, senior Zipporah Jones. Senior number 33, Emma Woodford. And libero number 2, senior Avery Good. All right, folks, thanks for joining us live tonight from Joplin, Missouri, the campus of College Heights Christian School, as we kick off this 2020 high school volleyball season for the Lady Cougars. They'll be facing the Tigers from Lockwood in what we believe to be a best-of-5 match tonight, Curtis. I'm Eric Secker, joined in the broadcast booth by Curtis Davenport. Curtis, we've gotten one look at the Cougars this year in the Jamboree last week out at Ozark Christian College. Played well at times, played rusty at other times, but the girls look like they're ready to get into action tonight.
Yes, sir. They definitely looked a little rusty in that Jamboree, but I believe that they've shaken it off by now, but we'll see.
Curtis gets to see every practice. He's the manager for the volleyball team. How did practice go last week since that Jamboree, Curtis?
Practice has been going well, as usual. They've been playing hard. They've been working on their weaknesses. The practices are really competitive. Everybody's pushing each other to do better. So I'm excited to see how this game goes tonight. I think the College High School.
Looks like Kanan Burke has come in instead of Zipporah Jones. First serve from Lockwood. Defended by Avery Good, Katie Secker. And that's going to go to the Cougars. Katie Grace Secker, senior, returning all-conference player, is going to be serving first for the Cougars. And the serve, nice serve from Katie Grace. And that's a point for the Cougars. Katie's another one, Curtis, where practice really helps. She was not pleased with her service performance in the Jamboree, but has worked hard in practice this week and serving much better.
Yes.
Oh! Well, you and I had the same experience in the JV match. Every time we talked about somebody's service skills, they served it into the net. So I'm not going to say another word about how anybody's serving. Steve Lett agrees with me.
I can't believe you do that to your own daughter.
I know. 2-1 Cougars. Burke on defense. Painter sets over to Lane Jackson with a little dump. Nice, smart heads-up play from Jackson.
One thing that Lane Jackson is really good at, especially given her height, is her ability to go up and tip the ball and control where it goes.
Emma Woodford checks in for Lib Avery Good. Jackson on the serve. 3-1 Cougars. Nice serve from Jackson. That's out. Point to the Cougars. Nice serve from Jackson again. Tigers return it. Woodford gets it to Painter. Painter sets cross court to Laney Lett. A little bit into the net that time on that set. Burke with the defense and can't get that handled by Lett.
And Hannah Dunnigan will serve this one over. And Katie Secker with the dig. Painter tips it over the net.
Burke with the defense. Painter with the set to Lett. Swings hard, and there. Nice hustle from Lockwood. Sends it over. Secker now to Painter. Painter's going to set it to Lett again, and into the net. Just a mistimed jump from Lett. Lett also returning all-conference player, Curtis.
Yes.
Not worried about her inability to swing. That one's going to be deep. So College Heights will take advantage of the service error, and they'll take a 5-4 lead.
We have a substitutions. Cora Jones will substitute into the game for Kanan Burke.
So Jones, Woodford, Lett, Secker, Good, and Painter on the court right now for the Cougars. Secker with the defense. Oh! Nice hustle from Avery Good. A little bit messed up on this one. The communication on that just all started with that mistimed jump from Woodford. We saw that in the jamboree. This is a set to Woodford now, and she dumps it over.
Will go to serve another one.
You know, Curtis, we saw that a couple of times in the jamboree when Colin was setting to Woodford. That is out.
And that will go to College Heights.
College Heights takes a 7-4 lead. Welcome all of our fans that are watching tonight from near and far.
Good. Painter with the set to Woodford, and she gets it over, but Lockwood gets the dig.
Heads up play from Zippy.
And that will go to College Heights. Served by Painter.
9-4 now, College Heights. Painter's on a nice service run for the Cougars. It was knotted up at 4. We've run off 5 straight points to take the 9-4 lead. Nice block at the net from Laney Lett.
Laney Lett and Emma Woodford both have great height, and they're really good at blocking shots from the opposing team, blocking kills, swings from the opposing team.
Quick set.
Secker with the small move.
What's the call here? Double hit on the Cougars. 10-5. Want to give a shout out to Emmy Collin. Emmy's watching from Oklahoma, where she's playing basketball. Emmy started on this court for several years, 4 years as a varsity starter. Emmy, thanks for joining us tonight. 11-5 is the score. College Heights on top. Laney Lett ready to serve. Nice serve from Laney.
That is a good serve, and
that will be
unable to return it.
no return from Lockwood. And that's going to draw a timeout from the Lockwood coach. Coach Roschwitz sees it slipping away as it's 12-5 now, College Heights, and wanted to talk it over with the Lady Tigers. I love how these girls are so intently focused on what Coach Collin is saying.
Yeah. Coach Collin is definitely a good leader for this team and a good coach. I tell you, when she talks, they listen. Let will go back to serve this one. Come out of the timeout, Cougars with a 12-5 lead in the first set. And Let will serve this one.
Nice serve.
Raises the net. And Lockwood will go into the net.
13-5.
Serves that one deep.
A little bit strong from Laney Lett. Say the adrenaline was pumping on that one. Lauren Yukina, sophomore, number 7, is checking in for Lett. She'll join Secker and Good on the back row. Front row is Zipporah Jones, Sarah Painter, and Emma Woodford.
Service error on Lockwood. And we have another substitution. Sophomore Ava Messina will come in for Emma Woodford, and she will come to serve this one.
Ava had a good service game in the JV matchup, which College Heights won in straight sets. Yukina over to Painter. Painter tries to set Secker. A little long. A little deep on that set. Try to keep it as tight as you can, that way you don't have to move it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14-7 Cougars. Lane Jackson checks in for the Cougars. And now Kanan Burke is going to come in for Zipporah Jones. Zippy, as we all know and love her. So Kanan Burke on the serve, takes the sign from Coach Collin. See, it's just tight enough to get her. That's all you got to do right there.
And Burke with the ace.
Burke with the ace. I like it. Secker. Oh, nice recovery from Lockwood. Yeah.
And Kaylin Holman will step back to serve this one. Good with the pass to Painter. And
Secker with the big kill.
We're going to be seeing a lot of that this year.
We hope we see a lot of that.
Katie Secker and Laney Lett.
Well, yeah, here's what we see. You see the kill from Secker. No reprieve for the Lockwood because Laney Lett's now on the court at outside. She's got every bit as much power as Katie Grace to serve. Who's got it? Burke. Now Painter's going to set Lett. There it is. Nice kill from Lett. Assist from Painter. 18-8. That's just how Coach drew it up. There you go. Just keep it as tight as you can. Secker into the net again. Not happy with herself at all. (18-9). Coach Collins talking to Secker, trying to get her head up, back in the game. Secker, Burke, and Good on the back row. Burke over to Good.
And Lett will push it over, and Lockwood will hustle and get it over.
Jackson pushes that one over. It hits the ceiling. Oh, she...
Lockwood middle hitter, Hannah Dunnigan.
Thought she might have carried that one, but
Maybe.
that's all right. 19-9 now, College Heights. Captain Secker's going to talk to the up official, Brian Lorimer. Gets her answer, relays it to Coach. And, apparently they've been admonished for standing on the sideline, so. Emma Woodford and Lauren Yukino were standing, have been told to sit. And now we're ready to go. That is an eagle-eyed up ref right there. Into the net goes Lockwood, 19-10. As Lane Jackson will take the serve for the Cougars. Secker with the defense, over to Painter.
Another dig by Secker.
Emma with the big swing. You know, that's as good a swing as we've seen out of her in the Jamboree or tonight. You know, she's been just dumping them over, and she really took a swing at it that time.
Yeah, she's one of the many players on this team that I believe will receive all conference honors this season. And the point will go to College Heights.
Double hit.
Double hit, apparently.
21-10 is our score, Curtis. How do you think the Lady Cougars have looked so far tonight?
They've looked pretty sharp so far. Definitely looking better than they were at the start of that Jamboree. They've
Absolutely.
definitely found their rhythm.
They've tightened a few things up. Defensive passes are better. The sets are cleaner, better spots. I know they're favored to win the conference this year, but their sights certainly don't end there. They're looking for a district championship and a path to the state tournament.
And Jackson will step out and serve this one. Ditch by Jackson. Over to Painter for the set.
Nice swing from Laney Lett. Oh, heck of a job by Lockwood to return that. Nobody returns Laney's hits like that. They didn't get the memo.
Lett will try again, and that one goes into the net.
21-10 now. 10-point lead for the Cougars, playing to 25. Burke with defense. Painter, who's going to take it? Kanan Burke's going to send it over. Free ball to the Cougars. Burke to Painter to Woodford.
Woodford with a nice swing, but Lockwood will.
And that's out.
And another substitution for the Cougars. Jones will come in for Burke.
Sarah Painter on service, leading 22-11. Sure she wants nothing more just to finish this set out.
And a dig by Good over to Painter for another set.
Nice swing, Laney Lett. I like it. I like it.
Painter will go back with another serve and breaking the action. Over and good with the dig off the free ball.
Nice set from Painter. Oh, quick return from Lockwood. Heads up play from Lockwood. They cut it to 23-12. Still have a hole to dig from.
And the hustle.
Nice hustle.
You got to appreciate the effort.
Absolutely.
And McElroy will serve that one. Painter with the set and Woodford.
Nice shot.
Woodford and grounds it in Lockwood's court.
So now Laney Lett is going to serve for the first set. It's 24-13 set point for the Cougars. Nice strong serve, and that's going to end it, Curtis. The Cougars close it out at 13. Take set number one, much to the delight of the home crowd.
Just a quick reminder while we have this other break in the action that Kanan Burke is selling shirts for alopecia awareness. Go to useyourdifference.org to buy one for yourself. Again, that's useyourdifference.org.
You know, Curtis, if you've watched volleyball, you know that typically between sets, the teams will switch sides. But because of COVID guidelines that are in place, they will stay on their same bench the entire time.
Yes. Really appreciate all of the effort and planning that's gone into the games and on the part of local officials and statewide MSHSAA officials so we could have the fall sports season and volleyball season.
There was certainly time this summer where we wondered if we were even going to be able to play sports.
Yeah.
And we're thankful that we are.
Yeah, definitely blessed.
Curtis, I've talked to Coach Collin a couple of times here tonight before the match started, and I forgot to ask her each time to be sure to come up for a post-game interview. So you may be the runner again to go let her know we need her up here. All right, we're fixing to get underway here in set number 2. This will be service to College Heights. Secker's going to serve. Good and Burke on the back row. Lett, Jackson, and Painter up front.
And Secker will put it into play. And that's an ace.
Ace for Secker to start off set number 2.
send that one into the net and serve will go to Lockwood. And Lockwood will send that into the net and we'll get it right back.
Lockwood returns the favor. Woodford in for good. That's going to put Jackson at the service line. Painter, Woodford, and Lett up front. Secker, Burke, and Jackson on the back. Nice block from Woodford.
That's by Woodford. And the point will go to College Heights after a double hit has been called on Lockwood. And Lane Jackson will go to serve this one. Send it over to Dick from Secker, goes to Painter for the set, and Jackson will play it over. Secker with another dig.
Much better pass to Woodford. Oh, wow! What a swing, what a kill. Assist from Painter. Kill and point to Woodford. 4-1 College Heights. Strong serve from Jackson.
Over.
Well placed shot from Lockwood.
In the coffin corner.
Nobody there.
A substitution for Lockwood. Hannah Steele coming in for Cameron Foster. Daphne Moss with the serve, and Burke digs it, and Lockwood will get it right back.
Into the net goes Lockwood.
Painter will serve this one to the Cougars. Another substitution is Jones for Burke again.
Painter gets the all ready from the up ref. Nice job staying with it by Lockwood. Oh, big swing from Lett. Nice.
Lockwood is unable to return it.
'Nice again. Another kill from Lainey Lett.
Lainey Lett showcasing that all-conference arm she has. Painter with the serve. The tip and the dig by Painter. Good, and Lett with the push.
Nice pass from Secker. Set to Painter. Nice. Oh.
Another one off, and that skims the net. And that one's out.
8-2 now, Cougars. Block from Woodford. Zippy's going to take it over. Heads up play from Zippy.
And Lockwood will call another timeout.
9-2. Early going here in set number 2. Cougars took the first set to 13.
Zipporah Jones definitely is a major contributor for a lot of things that this team does. She can block. She has a good outside hit. She's definitely a key cog for this team.
All right, we're set to get back to action.
Cougars with the lead 9-2 in the second set. And sends it over.
Nice block from Lockwood. Laney's going to try it again. Not to be denied.
That reels off another spectacular kill. Painter goes serve.
And
that one will go into the net.
11-2 now. She just keeps getting further and further out of the frame, doesn't she, Curtis?
Over good with the dig. And that would be a double hit.
Double hit off of the set attempt from Painter.
Woodford sends it over. Painter with the set.
Misfire that time from Laney Lepp. I'll take her kill percentage any day, though. 11-4.
The second with the back row attack. And miscommunication from Lockwood, and point will go to College Heights.
Here we go again, just when they think they've got it made. Let's off the front row just to be replaced by Secker. Let's on the service line. Nice serve, Laney Lett. Ace.
Sprinkling in a serve with that series of strong arm kills she has this game.
Oh!
And that
one. Two senior leaders, Secker and Lett, have sent a few into the net tonight on their service, Curtis. 13-5. Set number 2.
And that will be an ace for Grace Wilson of Lockwood.
If you're just joining us, Cougars handily won the first set to 13. Painter's going to set to Secker. Oh, no, that was out. A little strong on the kill. 13-7 now, Lockwood. Secker with the errant pass. (13-8).
Well, Wilson for Lockwood's been rolling off quite a few good serves. She'll serve another one here.
Better pass from Secker. Painter's going to set it back to Secker. Secker with the nice swing that time. Messina's going to check in for Woodford. Jackson checking in for good. And Messina's going to go to the service line.
Will serve that one.
Out.
And that one is deep again.
Two unforced errors on Lockwood takes it to 16-9. Can't handle that serve from Messina. 17-9 now. And into the net.
And you have another substitution for Lockwood. Coming into the game will be Cameron Foster and Gatlin Clausen.
Burke back in for Jones. 18-10 is the score now. Burke will take the serve for the Cougars.
With the dig. And Secker with another swing.
Oh, a nice shot. Painter
Tips it over.
Lockwood couldn't handle the pass and sent it over the net, and Painter finished it off. 19-10. Block at the net. Is going to bring a timeout to Lockwood. 20-10 is our score. In set number 2, Cougars are looking to close out set number 2 in similar fashion as set 1. Now I was going to try to show the crowd that our tripod doesn't turn that far, so we'll not do that. Tigers break their huddle. Cougars will do the same. Burke still on service, up 20-10.
Burke gets a serve, and that's an ace for Burke.
21-10 Cougars.
Burke with another good serve.
I guess that's another ace. Burke says, I'll just take this on myself. Let me just finish this off.
Pass from Yukon to Painter. And Lane Jackson will send that over, and Lockwood will get the dig, and that's a tip. And Jackson will send it over.
Oh! The unusual assist to Secker that time as Jackson finishes it off. Back to Burke.
That one is in, and Lockwood will get the drink of that one.
23-11.
Katie Schnell will serve this one. And good, had trouble handling the pass there, and Lockwood will get the point.
23-12.
And the tip over by Sarah. You can know with the hustle play, but ended up had trouble handling it.
Pass.
Set, and Secker was Jackson.
Nice job by Lockwood, but a block from Jackson.
Substitution will take place as Chloe Burke comes in for Katie Secker.
Chloe Burke, sophomore, is going to replace Katie Secker. It's 24-13. Lainey Lett also checks back in at the front row for Lauren Yukina.
And Burke will serve for set point here.
Set point for the Cougars. The hush falls across the crowd. All right, we're set now. Painter to Jackson, and Jackson's going to finish it off with the kill. Set number 2 goes to the Cougars in identical fashion, 25-13 as set number 1. There's the crowd. They like what they see, or like what they've seen out of the Cougars so far tonight. So last year this match would have been over, Curtis, but as we said earlier, this is a transition year for Misha to the best-of-5 format. Teams have the option, if both coaches agree, to play a best-of-3, but you cannot play more than 51% of your matches as best-of-3 this year, as we transition to best-of-5 full-time next year. And interestingly enough, if the coaches cannot agree prior to the match on whether to play a 3 or a 5, you play 5. So I would suspect that there was plenty of agreement tonight to play the best-of-5, and that's what we'll do, as the Cougars will try to close it out in straight sets as we get back underway here in about 1 minute and 50 seconds. We're glad to see Superintendent Dan Decker here tonight. He gave the pregame invocation. This is Mr. Decker's first year as superintendent of College Heights and his first live varsity volleyball action of his College Heights career. If the Cougars finish this in straight sets, we might have to ask Mr. Decker to pray every night before a game. Lockwood gets the signal, serves for set number 3. Nice block from Lockwood, can't get it over. Oh, Sarah saves it. I think that was going out, Curtis.
That was going out.
Secker with the kill attempt again. Lett is going to pass it to Painter. Painter's going to set Secker one more time. And that's going to do it.
First point of the third set goes to the Cougars.
Burke
will come in for Katie Secker.
Burke serving up 1-0.
Tips it over and Lockwood is unable to handle it. It's 2-0 Cougars in this third set. Burke serves again, and they shank the pass, and that will be an ace for Burke.
That arching serve led to an ace that time. We'll take it. Miss hit from Lockwood makes it 4-0 Cougars.
College Heights on a roll to start this third set. Heights continues to pour it on to the Tigers. Burke with another serve, and that was really strong, giving Lockwood their first First point of the third set.
A little deep. Burke did her job. She's going to check out after the serve. Secker's back in. Lockwood serving down 5-1. Painter's going to set Jackson. It's a big swing.
Jackson with a strong arm kill that time off a set from Painter.
Jackson gets the point. She comes back to serve now. 6-1.
And Jackson serves straight to the net, and that will be an ace for the Cougars.
Sneaks it over. That's the worst feeling as a defender when you see that just nicking the top of the net. Oh! Nice job by Lett. Taking care of business. 8-1 now, College Heights. That's going to draw a timeout from Lockwood. I'll remind our viewers of this again later, but our next match is going to be Tuesday night, the 8th. That's home here versus Pierce City. Pierce City always fields a good volleyball team. They've got a good volleyball program. They're expected to make some noise at their district and potentially state this year, so that'll be a good matchup for these Cougars on Tuesday night. So be sure and tune in for that one. That's going to be not miss TV, or must-watch TV, I should say. Jackson with the serve. Painter's going to set Lett.
And a little strong on the swing.
Good checks back in as libero for Jackson. She's going to take a seat. 8-2. So Lockwood's come out to the timeout and gets the point. That one's deep. Secker pulled off at the last second.
It's good judgment, especially since it's hard to tell the depth of the ball when it's coming right at you.
Lindsey Griesmer is going to see some varsity action tonight, checking in for Kanan Burke. Sarah Painter on the serve.
Painter sends that one over, and that's an ace for Painter. And it goes into the net. College Heights gets another point.
Woodford was right there to block it. If it made it over the net, it wasn't going very far. If it did, 11-2 now. Free ball to the Cougars. Secker passes it to Painter. Painter's going to set to Lett. Nice. Unloads.
Painter will come to serve another one. Serves. And that is deep.
Painter's on a nice run here. 13-2. Started serving 8-2. Excuse me, she started serving 9-2. My apologies.
That was a good hit from Lockwood.
Nice kill from Lockwood.
And a substitution for Lockwood. Grace Wilson stepping into the game for Haley McElroy. And the Cougars will get it over. Lockwood plays the ball. Griezmann with the dig. Set from Painter to Lett, and that one will go to the Tigers.
I think Painter would like to redo that set, but all right. 14-4.
Wilson serves it right into the waiting arms of Secker.
Another errant pass. So a set and a pass on consecutive points, not where they wanted them. Better pass from Secker. Over to Woodford.
And Woodford hits one in the Lockwood roll. Being able to handle it.
Yukina in for let. She's going to step up to serve.
Lockwood gets it over, and the dig from good. And Secker will get it over, and Lockwood is unable to handle it. 16-5, the Cougars lead in this third set.
Well-placed ball by the Tigers makes it 16-6. The diving good couldn't quite get there in time.
Substitution for the Tigers, Adrian Neal steps in for Daphne Moss. And that serve goes into the net. And Ava Messina will come into the game for Emma Woodford.
Lane Jackson in for Laney Lett. Nice.
Going out.
Messina back on serve, up 18-6. Jackson, Secker, Griezmer, Painter, Yukina, Messina.
Dig by Yukina goes over.
Oh!
Miscommunication by Lockwood.
I don't think Yukina thought she was going to get the point on that, but it worked.
And Lockwood will call another timeout.
19-6. No reason to take the timeouts into the locker room with you.
There's another thing College Heights is good at among the many things they're good at on the court. It's forcing their opponents to call timeouts.
They're just relentless. This group of female athletes, whether they're on the volleyball court or the basketball court or the soccer pitch, it's the same group of similar, many of the same girls. They are relentless in their attack.
Excited to see how far they go in districts this year because they definitely have that championship mindset.
Messina still on serve. Gets the signal from the up ref. Lockwood sending it all over the court and into the net. 20-6. Lockwood's just been outmatched tonight. From Jackson. I'm going to see if they'll come up here after the game. So just since the game over, just grab her so she'll come up. Now Messina goes into the net. 21-7. Woodford's going to check in for Messina, and Avery Good's going to come back on the floor for Woodford. That's all the rotational things that I don't quite understand about volleyball, but
yeah. It's definitely complicated.
Yukina with the pass.
And Griezmer tips it over, and that will
Into
be
the net
awarded to
goes
Lockwood
Griezmer.
after a net violation on Griezmer.
Yukina to Painter. Painter's going to set Secker, and she's going to sit. Oh! That was strong. Tried to place it on that far court. Just looked out of sorts on that one, Curtis.
Yeah.
21-10. Come on, girls, let's finish this off here. Nice swing from Secker. Block from Jackson. Painter's going to set
Painter into Secker, and she sends that into Lockwood's court, and they will return it.
Oh!
Painter goes for the dig, and she is unable to handle it, and it goes out of bounds, and Lockwood will get that.
Little stretch Lockwood's on, the best play we've seen from them tonight.
And Yukino with the dig.
Good's going to send it over. We need a side out here. Nice block
from Jackson. Painter sets it up to Jackson.
And that's going to do it. 22-11. Now,
Jackson with another strong line kick. Substitution, Kanan Burke will enter the game for Lindsey Greasem.
Burke's going to check in on the line change to serve. 22-11. Painter sets Jackson. Yes! 23-11. Jackson with the tip over. That makes it 24-11, gets us to match point. And that's going to do it. The Cougars finish off the Tigers 25-11 to win in straight sets. If you'll stick around with us, we're going to try to get Coach Collin up here for a post-game interview. We may not have time. She may be heading to the locker room, but we'll see if she's going to talk before the... She's going to head to the locker room, I think, and have a quick chat with her team. So stick around for a minute or two. We'll get some closing comments from Coach Collin. Again, remind you, next game will be broadcast live Tuesday night. We play Pierce City here at home. Always a battle when the Cougars take on Pierce City. Is Coach going to be able to join us after a locker room talk?
Yes, she will. She'll be giving them a locker room talk, as you said, and she'll be up here to do an interview for us.
Very good. Let's try to get this camera situated so she can join us up here. This is the strangest thing. That's an attractive shot of the blank white wall. We're getting Coach up here to interview, so I had to get the camera turned around. So.
Good job with the color commentary.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a fun time. Cougar fans are going home happy tonight, starting out the season 1-0 after the straight set victory over the Lockwood Tigers. Well, Coach, we're gonna get Coach Collin up here for a post game. So. Oh, okay. Oh, good point. Yeah.
Thank you for taking tonight's game. If you would, please exit the facility as quickly as possible. You can come down the parking lot. It's a beautiful evening. Have a great extended weekend. See you next week. Enjoy the parking lot. You know, how quickly they move.
What's that?
So we'll see how quickly they move.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Leave it to a Burt.
Noah, how's it going? How you doing? Surviving college? Yeah. That's all right.
Pretty much what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pretty easy right now. Yeah, it'll get harder, more challenging, maybe.
I had to carry this in for the woman and carry it out. We'll see.
Last true gentleman, Jackson.
How's it going?
Hey. All right.
Doing well. You're still coming to these games. Can't stay away.
Thanks for sticking around, folks. We are looking at the tunnel, waiting to see if Coach Collins is going to make her way up here. Just give us another couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
I'd like to hear what she has to say
How's Kylie doing?
after this
Still in the academy?
opening victory on the season.
Yeah, cool. Oh, she doesn't.
Yeah, they did. They really tightened a lot of things up for the Jamboree.
Didn't miss as many serves.
Didn't miss as many. Passing's better, setting's better. It was just a little off in that Jamboree. I think to be expected, not being overcritical, but you could see the improvement from This is just so no respect for the media. They just take their own time. They don't know. We're on deadlines here. We're trying to get it. That's right. I got my editor wanting to know when this is going to be posted. And Coach is down there just taking her sweet time. I see a lot of the varsity players coming out of the tunnel. She shouldn't be too far behind. Yeah, for most of it, I just didn't want to run the risk. But it got up to like 83%. I unplugged
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
it. There's even more varsity players coming out of the tunnel, but no Coach Collins just yet. Good job, Kitty Grace. She went out. I'm waiting on Coach Collin to do a post-game interview. Where is she? Every game. They have to get pictures after every single game.
That's how you go baseball. You know, you're going to take pictures.
Still waiting on Coach Collins. don't even think Coach Belichick makes the media wait this long. Curtis has gone down to try to get her. My guess is she probably forgot to come up and give us a little interview. See Maddie Collins, she's out of the tunnel now. Coach must not realize I've got a Dodgers game to catch in 31 minutes. Ava, nice job tonight, Ava.
Again, thank you for coming out tonight. If you could exit the gymnasium, please. Thank you.
Coach Jordan trying to be COVID responsible and get the lingerers out of the gym. Waiting on Coach Collins. She's supposed to do an interview. She what? Oh, she's not? Did you talk to her, Curtis? She what? Is she coming? Here she comes. Okay, folks, thanks for your patience. Here comes Coach Collin making her way across the gym.
Sorry.
That's okay, Coach. You've got lots of things going on. I don't see your side. Okay, right. There you go, right there. So, Coach, congratulations on tonight. Great way to start the season. Here's Coach Williams. Come on up in here. That's right. That's right. So, Coach, what did you see tonight? Tell us about what your thoughts were after game one.
So, I'm happy that we won, but I'm not happy necessarily with our performance.
Okay. Tell me about that a little bit.
They can play much better than that. So we didn't serve well, we didn't pass well. Now when the ball went over, you can see our potential of serving.
Yes.
So now when we miss, that's frustrating. So we need to serve more, better. Sarah Painter was 100%, so she saved the day.
Very good. Very good.
And then I didn't have to have a stroke in the locker room.
Very good. Well, we're glad
Thank you, Sarah.
we're glad to hear that.
We were out of system too much.
Yeah.
When we should have passed her.
Okay.
And then that puts us in the system, and then you see even more. You saw our power.
Right.
We should be doing that much better.
Yep. Not as many opportunities as you'd like to see on the. Yeah. So you've covered some of those things you want to work on before Tuesday night. Other than Sarah's serving, were there some things you'll take away that you felt like the girls did a good job of tonight? Trick question. Okay, let's move on then. I'm teasing.
You can probably see the depth. I've got
You can.
So I love that young kids came in.
Yes.
Told them we needed them to. They're very good too. They could step on the varsity court at any minute. Maddie Collin could have stepped in as a setter at any minute, and we would have kept functioning just like what you saw out here. So there's a lot of depth. I love that they went in and out and did well. Even for the seniors, there were some jitters. So I'm ready for the jitters to be gone. So let's get that over with. Let's be ready to play. They agreed.
Good.
And but otherwise, they compelled the ball a handful of times, which I love. We got some stuff blocks.
Yes.
We had some aces. So those are all nice. I just wanted
Tighten things up a little bit.
Yep.
Let's move over to Coach Williams real quick. Coach, your girls had a great performance tonight in the JV matchup. Talk about that a little bit. Yeah, you can demask for this part. Yeah.
JV girls did really great. I could tell that like the first 10 games that they had this like adrenaline running through their body that they weren't used to. A couple of them were like, what am I doing wrong? Because like I'm used to playing like this and I'm not doing it first. And I'm like, well, in game like situations it's a lot different than practice. And so I told them like in practice tomorrow and from now on, we need to have that attitude because then it's gonna get our heart pumping and get our jitters there and get that sort of out and then maybe they'll play a little bit more. So, but overall, I was really proud of them. They did outstanding. We had a lot of really good serve runs in JV, so I'm really proud of them. And I even saw some things that I wasn't expecting in a good way. Like I was impressed by a couple of people that I was like, oh, like I didn't realize you served that well. I didn't realize that you played that well. And so for a couple of them, it was like a counter reaction, and some of them were really nervous and aren't usually, and then the ones that I expected might get a little nervous, they did really well. So we took a lot from that, a lot of good things.
Well, very good. Well,
That was happy.
yes. I'm going to, next time maybe you can just come up.
Yeah.
No, I'm teasing, Coach. I made the comment during the JV game that the future of varsity volleyball at College Heights is certainly bright. You've got, I thought, some good depth at the JV level and looking ahead.
Yeah.
So we got a matchup against Pierce City. I know they're always tough.
yeah.
Tuesday night here at home.
Yep.
So you've got a few days of practice to straighten things out, Coach.
Yep.
Very good. Well, thank you both, ladies. Congratulations on 2 straight set victories. Way to kick off the season, and we'll see y'all Tuesday.